The bass from the car next door plays through the wall. You sit across from me, not saying much at all. Your eyes move slow in shadow, no urgency. I don't need a reason to be. No future talk, no rewind. Nothing but the beat underneath. No, nothing but the air you breathe. Nothing but the beat, and I'm fine. Some nights don't need a sign. You lean back like you trust the quiet in the room. I've chased moments that exploded way too soon. This feels like staying level, not climbing high, like knowing when to let things lie. No rising, no fall. Nothing but the beat, let it play. Nothing but the way we don't say. Nothing but the beat, if it fades, it fades. I remember how we moved, not what we made. Just the beat underneath. Just the beat. Maybe love is low and not light. Something subtle holding tight. Nothing but the beat. Nothing but the beat. That night, everything stay grounded and right. Nothing but the beat. That's enough. The rhythm felt like your breath set the tempo, slow and uneven. I follow without thinking, like it was given. I've counted beats too carefully, missed a feel. This felt like trusting what was real. You didn't leave, you existed. Your breath set the tempo, and I relax. No rushing forward, no looking back. Your breath set the tempo, and I knew this kind of rhythm was true. Eyes half closed, not asking me to stay. I noticed how the night slowed down around the way you breathe. I've mistaken urgency for care. This felt like knowing when not to be there. No downbeat, no sign. Your breath set the tempo. Nothing needed to land, just right. Your breath set the tempo, and I stayed inside the space it made. Maybe love is listening. I remember how it felt on my heart. Your breath set the tempo, that's the truth. I trusted the rhythm because of you. The room knew when to slow us down before you did. Your chair creaks up like it agreed. I've tried to steer the quiet, name what it meant. This felt like letting space represent. You didn't fill the pause, you kept it. We let the room decide how long we stay. No signal, no goodbye, no better way. We let the room decide, and I could feel some answers come when nothing's said. Your eyes move with the lamplight, not with me. I stop looking for a sign and listen. I've held moments too tightly, lost the shape. This felt like letting go of the weight. No leaning forward, no retreat. We let the room decide, stayed alive. Nothing to solve, nothing room defined. We let the room decide that night, and everything felt just right. Maybe love is environment, not intention. Knowing when to stop intervention. We let the room decide, even if it fades. I remember how it felt unarranged. We let the room decide, that's enough. Some moments work because of trust. You played the note and let it fade, didn't rush the sound away. I filled silence out of habit, afraid of what it'd say. This felt like trusting air between the tone, like the meaning lived where nothing was shown. You didn't chase the echo, you listened. It was the space after the note that stayed with me. Not the pitch, not the chord, just how it let me breathe. The space after the note felt true. Some feelings live in what we don't do. Your eyes stay soft and present, no need to react. watch moments disappear. This feels like letting things exist right here. You don't explain, you stay. Nothing needed to be clear for this to feel right. No answers waiting in the dark. No need to decide. Nothing needed to be clear, and I could breathe. Some feelings don't need focus to be. Your phone stays silent in your hand like tonight's enough. I've been in love that wanted structure, wanted too much. This feels lighter, feels honest, like space done well, like knowing when not to ask and just feel. No pressure, no frame. Nothing needed to be clear. We let it be. Didn't turn the quiet into urgency. Nothing needed to be clear. If it ends, it ends. I'll remember how it felt when it didn't bend. Didn't need it clear, didn't need it well. Maybe love isn't knowing. Maybe it's time the way something feels right. Left alone, nothing needed to be clear. But nights, everything stayed open and right. Nothing needed to be clear. That's enough. The calm stayed between us. Low lights resting on your skin, city breathing slow again. Your shadow moving with the glass like it doesn't wanna pass. I've been in rooms that burn too bright, turned warmth into a fight. This feels closer to the ground, no heavy sound. You don't pull me closer, you just stay. Low lights on your skin, and I feel it. Not loud, not rushing, just steady and real. Low lights on your skin, let it ride. Nothing pushing harder than the quiet inside. Bass on underpassing cars, your voice low, not far. You say my name like it's enough, not trying to make it tough. I've chased sparks that flash too fast, mistook heat for something that lasts. This feels slower, feels right like midnight. No tension, no dimming. Low lights on your skin, and I feel it. No future talk, no need to seal it. Low lights on your skin, if it fades, it fades. I remember how we moved, now what we said, oh lie. Let it ride. Maybe love isn't a spark, maybe it's glow. Something steady, something slow. Low lights on your skin, that night everything stays soft and right. Low lights on your skin, that's enough. The quiet felt like us. Low lights resting on your skin, city breathing slow again. Your shadow moving with the glass, like it doesn't wanna pass. I've been in rooms that burn too bright, turn warmth into a fight. This feels closer to the ground, no heavy sound. You don't pull me closer, you just stay. Low lights on your skin and I feel it, not loud, not rushing, just steady and real. Low lights on your skin, let it ride. Nothing pushing harder than the quiet inside. Bass hum under passing cars, your voice low, not far. You say my name like it's enough, not trying to make it tough. I've chased sparks that flash too fast, mistook heat for something that lasts. This feels slower, feels right, like midnight. No tension, no demand. Low lights on your skin and I feel it, no future talk, no need to seal it. Low lights on your skin, if it fades, it fades. I'll remember how it moved, not what we said. Something steady, something slow. Low lights on your skin that night, everything stays soft and right. Low lights on your skin, that's enough. The quiet felt like us. Soft light spills from the corner store, neon humming low. You check the time, then put it away like it doesn't know. I've chased moments that demanded everything at once. This feels like letting go before the pull comes. No messages, no sign. Soft light, no signal, nothing calling me back. No future flashing in my head, no past to unpack. Soft light, no signal, and I'm okay. Some feelings stay clear this way. Your laugh breaks the quiet ones, then lets it return. I don't replay old mistakes, I don't burn. This feels present, feels grounded, like space done right, like knowing where I am tonight. We don't check, we don't rush. Soft light, no You pause before the sentence like you heard a cue. I leaned into the waiting before you moved. I filled gaps out of habit, afraid they'd fall. This felt like letting silence have it all. You didn't finish the line, you placed it. Your pause was musical. It told the truth more than any word could do. Your pause was musical, and I knew the feeling lived in the space you left. Your breath came in behind the beat, then found its place. I stopped expecting certainty from your face. I've trusted clarity, lost the feel. This felt like hearing honesty unsealed. No emphasis, no push. Your pause was musical, stayed with me like a note that knows when not to be. Your pause was musical that night, and everything landed. Maybe love is phrasing, not the line. Knowing when to wait for time. Your pause was musical, even if we part. I remember how it felt on my heart. Your pause was musical. That's the truth. I trusted the quiet because of you. Soft voices under streetlight glow, not trying to carry far. You talk like the night's listening, but not judging us. I raised my voice to be heard, lost what I meant. This feels like knowing when quiet's enough. You don't repeat, you trust. Soft voices, no echo, nothing bouncing back. No words trying to linger or attack. Soft voices, no echo, and I'm fine. Some feelings stay clearer when they don't amplify. Your eyes stay steady when I pause, no hurry there. I stop preparing explanations mid-air. This feels like choosing presence over sound, like knowing when to let the moment run. No emphasis, no push. Soft voices, no echo, let it land. Nothing needs to travel to be understood. Soft voices, no The way something feels safe when it's clear. Soft voices, no echo that night. Everything stayed quiet and right. Soft voices, no echo. That's enough. The night